that candle.
That candle.
I gotta know where you got that fucking candle.
It smells like vanilla had sex with French vanilla.
2 vanillas French kissed.
Yeah, nice. Can I have a French vanilla kiss?
Can I have a French Connection vanilla candle?
That's funny.
Can I have a French?
There you go.
You got it, buddy.
Get there.
There's
Get there, pal.
There's the rest.
Get to,
You
Kurt.
got it.
Get to.
Get to.
Get
Can I
to.
have a French film?
French.
That's the
Can
only
I have-
French
Can I
thing
have a
could think
film
of.
noir kiss?
Can I have a
Please.
side of spaghetti western?
Please.
Can you fuck me spaghetti western style?
Wow.
All right, you guys ready?
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, welcome back to the Very Really Good Podcast. This is episode 154, I believe.
Nice.
Right, guys?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
It is 154.
It is.
Yeah, okay. I always forget, but
I keep track of this stuff.
thanks, man. That's why we brought you on today. We got guests on the pod. We have
Jacob Andrew Sharpe, friend of Curtis and Dean.
and Dean Hebscher, friend of Curtis and Jacob.
and I'm Curtis, friend of Jacob and Dean. Yeah, we're gonna. I feel like it's been a. Have I ever had you both on before? I don't
Not
think
at
so.
the same time.
No, it's only been
No, separate.
separate.
Yeah. Singular.
I was back in the double digits.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think me too. I think it was like episodes.
No, we just did one.
Yeah, but like my original one,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Trainkin one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah,
Sup,
we
before.
did just
Sup,
do
I'm
one.
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Ours was Sup, I'm Mike, and we recorded at my house.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I did. When the first time you were on, you didn't have cancer.
I didn't have cancer. The
Mhm.
second one, finished cancer.
Finished cancer.
Yeah.
I never got you. Never got
You
you
never got me,
germ.
you never got me germ.
Never got that
But
sweet spot.
I was pretty booked up though.
Jacob was on the most wicked press tour of all time.
Yeah, Wicked
Yeah.
Press tour. My oncology tour.
Yeah, imagine your oncologist is like, where, Jacob, where are you? I'm on my buddy's
I'm
podcast,
on my
man.
buddy's
Sorry.
podcast.
I'm
So
on
yeah,
a
if you
podium
could
with
push-
microphones.
If you could push my chemo till tomorrow afternoon, that'd be great.
That'd actually be a lot better.
That'd be a lot better for my schedule.
I'm just trying to really organize my priorities here, and
Yeah,
podcasting.
exactly.
Podcasting though is actually number
My
one.
story.
then-
Can we reschedule my death?
Yeah. Actually, do you mind if we do my chemo over FaceTime?
Oh.
That would be a lot easier. Can I do remote chemo?
Via SMS text.
Can I do my radiation over Discord?
Swipe up.
Swipe up.
Swipe up for
Swipe
chemo.
up for my I don't know.
Yeah.
Insert cancer joke here.
I got a stream for you right here.
Yeah.
It's you pissing
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah,
Chemo.
a hot bloody stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we're about a minute in. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, we're back.
So yeah, we were all hanging out last night, and we figured we'd fucking shoot the shit in the pod for a while. If you want to check out the Patreon though, we're doing more of this over there, so you can go check it out. But
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Uncut.
Raw,
Uncut,
uncircumcised penises.
Yeah.
Uncut.
We left the
Docking.
we left the foreskin on for this one.
Yeah. Unrated.
Yeah, and unwashed.
Yeah.
P.U.
Yeah, we were hanging out last night. Well, at first it was just me, Jacob, and Jenna. Do you want to talk about what happened last night? Or?
I got ghosted again.
Yeah. Someone stood Dean up.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna talk about this on my podcast because the last episode of my podcast that I did, I talked about another time I was ghosted,
Yeah.
which was like a week and a
You
half.
got to stop trying to fuck ghosts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
man.
That's
Yeah,
the
I got
problem.
ghosted big time like 2 weeks ago, and then I was like, that sucks.
You gotta
It's
fuck
like
alive people.
It's like super. It's like super rude, and then it happened again yesterday.
Oh,
Same girl too.
No,
yeah.
no way.
No,
May as
no,
fucking
wrong.
well be, but like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Two ghosts, one Dean.
Oh man,
Just trying to meet someone and then just getting stood up.
that sucks, man.
With like a good week and a half of like solid everyday conversations. Like,
yeah, that's like the shittiest part.
That's the
That's
worst part. No,
brutal.
it's like the craziest thing is like her and I would be texting, and she would say something like, "Oh, I can't wait to tell you in person." You know what I mean?
okay.
And I'm like, oh, this is happening for sure. We're
Right.
hanging out this Sunday, and
she
she
just
even
said
said, yeah. And then I made some dinner plans at a restaurant, and was ready for 7:30. That was the time when she would be at my house, and I didn't have any communication with her for about like almost 24 hours, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Is this happening again? And then it happened again. And still it's now Monday around noon. Nothing.
Still haven't heard.
Got nothing. So I was like, well, screw this. I'm not going to be pissed off. I'm going to hang out with my 2 best friends.
Yeah. Do you think it's ever like, do you ever like, feel a little discouraged when you get stood up and then Curtis and I are like, well, you want to come hang out in our relationship for a day?
Yeah, you want to see how
we'll cook you a meal if it helps.
Yeah, it's great to know that safety net exists.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, if I want to go hang out with 2 guys, you just have it together. That's my favorite thing in the world. But like,
because because getting ghosted is one thing, but kind of bailing on plans you already had with friends to go for this date.
Yeah, right. That's true. I
Yeah.
did. Like we had plans yesterday that were like made like a while ago, and I didn't think they were still happening. And I was like, I have a date, and then I get ghosted on the date, and I go, so should we? So back to the
you came back and you're like, so plans back on, right, guys?
Right.
Yeah, but like exactly, like that's so embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's
that
such
sucks.
a Dean fucking thing. To happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't hang out. I got a date.
And I was like really excited for it, and then I have to call going, guess what?
Right.
Looks like we can hang out.
Yeah, that's so annoying, and that's so embarrassing.
Wow.
Well, tell what happened on the way here.
Tell what happened.
Tell what happened. Tell.
Oh, on the like.
Tell us what happened.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
Oh,
I'm just going
when
along
I
with
was
you.
in the Uber on the highway, I was listening to "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen, and I
right.
just started crying. Not because I was
Yeah.
ghosted, but just because I was like, "This song's beautiful. I miss Freddie Mercury." But also, today's been weird,
Yeah.
and like, I just had a moment. I
You
don't know.
cried in a
like-
stranger's car.
I was just crying, and like, if he were to quickly check the rearview mirror, he would have been like,
That guy's
fucking crying.
That guy's
Am I
crying.
really driving that bad? He's crying.
That guy's crying into his mask.
What is
Jesus.
he listening to?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But I do understand that type of crying being like, yeah.
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 Don't
Yeah.
stop me now.
Don't stop me now. I'm tonight. I'm gonna have a good
I'm
time.
having a good time.
Like, that's
yeah.
what I'm-
time.
That's what I'm gonna go
Yeah.
do with my friends because
I'm having a ball.
because I'm annoyed that someone just
I'm
like
having a
really
ball.
got my hopes up and was like, oh, this will be fun. We had stuff planned to do, and then
Right.
fucked off. But let's bring up the other point is that like I'm pissed at her, but also there's a part of us where we're like, God damn it, is she okay?
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
What's like for real?
Well, because the messages
Yeah.
I get, like the messages you sent aren't even. She didn't leave you on red.
Just like, I've just
all
delivered. Yeah.
So
Right.
And she
Yeah.
posted a story that morning,
oof.
yesterday morning. But it's like, did anything happen? Am I still allowed to be pissed off, or should I
Right.
be like concerned? Like, where do I meet? Like, where am I on that?
Like maybe she dropped her phone in like a sewer.
Or threw it in a fucking lake and
Who
like, fuck
knows?
Dean, he's a piece of shit. I don't even care anymore. I like getting guys' hopes up and then ditching them.
I mean, I hope.
Or
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
or did something? Was there an incident? Like I don't know.
Because then we're just assholes being
Yeah,
like, you
now
bailed
we're
on our friend.
But now we're just trying to be helpful, being like, well, fuck that person.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
everyone does
for sure.
whenever there's like a breakup
When
or
something's
something.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, yeah. Well, that person was a piece of shit anyway. We don't even know this.
And it's so funny, man. It's so funny, like after a breakup or something, when like you really start to hear everyone's true thoughts on the person you're with.
Yep.
Right.
Because during,
Yeah.
straight up, your friends will go, "She's great," or
She's
"They're great."
yeah.
He's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
You look really happy, even though we can tell you're not.
Yeah.
And then right when shit's done, first things, especially you're good at this too, and you'll make fun of the craziest shit
Yeah.
about the person who you originally told me you really liked for me.
Right. She's like, yeah, well, she had weird knees anyway.
Yeah,
so.
she had weird knees. And I didn't like the way she spoke. and stuff.
Yeah, our house kind of fucking
Yeah.
smelled weird, so whatever.
Yeah. Just the most
And
specific.
then that's when
but
you
you're
know.
just trying to build your friend back.
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
But that's when you know you're just like, oh, the whole time you thought this.
That's the
Oh, you were lying the whole time. For real.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
funny.
even-
It's so funny.
Look, even if we really liked the person, if they did something wrong to you, we'll just be
Fuck
like,
'em.
well,
We'll
fuck
tear
them.
'em
They
fucking
suck.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
in the safety of our own friendship, and we're trying to make someone feel better.
Yeah.
You know?
You can say whatever we
But then
whatever we want.
but still, you're just like, oh God, the whole time. Well,
'Cause
fuck
you know
it. It's
when
fuck it. It's over.
Because you
Whatever.
know when you're with your friends and you're like, I'm about to say the craziest thing ever. I'm about to say the bitchiest fucking thing ever.
Yes.
Just to make someone laugh or feel better,
Yeah.
and it goes great. But then you're like,
It hits. Big time.
We will never, ever.
No one can know.
No one can know.
No one can know that we
No
said
one
that.
can know that we just said that.
No chance.
Yeah.
So get on the Patreon.
But
Get
that's
on the Patreon. Get on the Patreon.
So get on
where
the
we
fucking
do
Patreon.
say
where we do say
where
all
we
unfiltered.
where we name
Yeah.
names and show pictures.
It's
Yeah.
even more uncut and raw.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
stinky.
This time we took the
Stinks.
foreskin off and
Yeah.
let it breathe, brother.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ouch.
balls out on
You guys
the
ever heard
Patreon.
about someone who has to get a circumcision? Hard turn here.
Hard.
Yeah.
Like as an adult?
Yeah, have you ever heard about stuff
Mhm.
like that?
No.
Apparently, if you're a male and you get and you get a circumcision like well after you've gone through puberty and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
you can't walk for like a month.
For sure.
Like
Really?
okay, so like first of all, the skin on the head of your dick is already so sensitive all the time.
Right.
But if it hasn't seen or even touched air for years and years,
Oh, true.
and you get it cut, apparently like you can't fucking walk. Like a guy I work with told me that his buddy had that, like he had a circumcision happen when he was like in his early 20s, and he was like
Okay.
he was bedridden for fucking months, dude. If he moved while sleeping, like if his if like any of these muscles moved, he'd be like
Just because it's
he
so
would
sensitive.
just like faint.
Oh my god.
I would not.
He would just faint.
For sure.
You just have to sit like.
So what would the reason be to get a adult circumcision?
Sometimes foreskin is like it gets tight.
Yeah.
If you have a
Oh.
big girthy dick,
And you said that. You hit all the consonants there. You got a
big girthy
if
dick.
you get a big girthy dick, then like sometimes foreskin gets too tight and it can rip, and then the only thing that can fix that is like fuck adult circumcision. Here we go.
Wow. So you're punished for having a huge wiener?
If you got a fucking dong down there, then like it could. The foreskin's like, oh god, I can't handle it.
Good
And
thing
then
we'll never
doctors
have
are like,
that
well, we're just
problem.
gonna have to get rid of it.
I'll never know what that feels like. 'Cause I got a small dick and I'm cut. So
Yeah. Yeah, everything's really comfortable.
everything's.
Yeah. Thank God they did that to me as
Thank
a
God.
baby.
Oh my god.
Thank
yeah.
God. One that makes sense because as a baby, one you can't communicate
Right.
at all. So you would like if they feel like you're screaming, your a baby's not gonna go. Yeah, my fucking dick hurts.
Yeah.
But
Mom,
You
Dad,
cut my fucking
my dick
my
hurts.
fucking huge baby dick hurts.
Hey doc.
Ow, dude, why'd you fucking do? Did you do that?
Ow.
Did you just cut
and
my
you
fucking
also
cock?
you also can't move. Like you like
Right.
babies like their own range of movement is like their hands and using their head to like push their back up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their eyes are closed for a while
Yeah.
anyway, so
Yeah, they're like puppies.
yeah.
Duh.
They're like puppies.
They're like
Yeah. Babies
are like puppies.
but only when referring to the baby circumcision. That's the only way that babies and puppies are
Did it just
related.
become nighttime?
right, yeah. What's
Yeah, what just happened, buddy?
lots of lighting is changing. Oh, I think the
Oh, a cloud.
clouds.
Oh, a cloud covered
cloud.
the sun.
Um,
Got it.
overcast.
Yeah, we like to keep the viewers on their toes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's bright, sometimes they can't
Here
see
it
a
comes
fucking
again.
thing.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. They're
Wow.
Back.
back.
That was nice.
And we're back.
Wow. Looks like the sun just got
And we are
circumcised, huh?
back.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
We got some.
And we're back.
coming up
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
sometime soon.
Whenever Jacob.
Edits. Well,
I mean,
whenever we'll film.
Whenever we
today.
film.
I
it.
can help a bit of the editing though, because I possess the skills now.
Sure.
If you want, that's up to you though.
Yeah.
I think that'd be weird to send you half the footage.
That's
and
so
then we edit
funny.
it
And then
two
see
different
what it looks
people.
like.
Yeah.
Two different
Two different
styles,
people, yeah.
completely.
How about we all sit together, we huddle over your laptop, and we
Yep.
all try to
We
do
just breathe
separate
down your
things.
fucking
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
We all use the same keyboard trying to edit the
Breathe
same
down your
video.
neck while eating lox and bagels.
Yeah. And we go,
Oh.
no, do this.
You guys all have hot tea and lox and bagels.
Caper and salmon bread.
Paper and salmon
Oh, yeah.
breath. You have a cigarette, and then we all work on the same video over the same laptop.
Dude, editing while smoking a cigarette is
Yeah,
so funny.
we gotta start doing that.
Yeah, that's
Editing
crazy.
while
Like,
smoking
but
cigarettes.
not using your hands to smoke the cigarette. Just letting, like, just smoking with it sitting in your
Yeah.
mouth and letting it ash onto the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ash Ketchum. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
so funny.
Absolutely.
Just fucking hacking
Someone
darts.
should make someone should
Chain
make-
smoking Camel cigarettes while editing YouTube
a
videos.
YouTube video.
But someone should make Ash Ketchum ashtrays. I think that'd be.
Oh,
really
yeah,
fun.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, what the heck?
Like with
What
his
the
face.
fucking heck, you know.
Jacob with his $1 million ideas that come out of
Yeah.
absolutely nowhere. and
Jacob, if
where
you go on,
see,
You
let's
start-
see
if
the
you
money.
If you start talking to me about anything, I'll come up with something probably.
if you get a
Yeah,
I'm dead quiet until you start talking to me. If you start talking to me, I'll go off.
that's true. I usually do keep to myself until someone starts a conversation with me, and then I'll start chit chatting.
yeah, and then
That makes
there's-
perfect sense.
and there's no return. Yeah.
Yeah, does ever happen?
If someone talks to me, I'll respond.
I'll respond.
Yeah.
But if you're not,
If someone
talking
starts
to me,
talking to me, I'm dead quiet. I don't
I'm
say
dead
shit.
fucking quiet.
I don't say a
shit.
goddamn thing. Even
Ever.
if you ask me a question, I don't answer inquiries.
No.
I've never talked.
well,
Yeah.
I've
I don't speak often.
I don't speak at all.
Says
Except
all
for
the
right now.
guys with podcasts. I
Yeah.
never talk that
All
much.
3 of us who think our shit does like you
Yeah.
should hear
But
us.
that's because when
Right,
I'm
yeah,
but
we have
when I'm
thoughts.
alone, I'm just sitting thinking about the things I could say.
right.
Right.
What
Either
could I say?
potentially to people or to a camera.
That's true. When I'm
What
by
could I
myself,
say
I'm always
right
like, if
now?
someone were talking to me right now, what the hell would I talk about?
Yeah.
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 I do this thing where
We're fucked.
Yeah,
We're all fucked.
Yeah,
we're
it's
all
insane.
wackadoodles.
We're actually insane.
do you guys ever I do this thing where I'm in the shower and if I haven't like scripted a part of a video yet, I'll just like improv it
Say
in
it.
the shower.
Yep,
and then-
100%. Yep.
It's so weird. I did that yesterday and I was like, what the fuck am I can I just
plan-
have a shower?
I constantly plan conversations.
If anyone
Yeah.
heard
You
me,
guys,
yeah,
have
it's
you
insane.
guys ever gotten into a fight in a conversation that's never happened?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And you're like kind of pissed at the
You're
person
like,
about
and
it.
you're, like it's absolutely bananas where I'm like, I get myself angry about something that hasn't happened.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's because I'm so anxious about talking.
Right.
I
yeah, exactly.
I have like 6 or 7 different answers, replies, and reasons prepared for conversations that have not happened yet.
Right.
I have like we all have these answers for questions that have not been asked to us, but like somewhere in our mind we're like, that will be asked of
At
us
some point,
eventually.
yeah.
And I'm
And it never
ready.
is.
Like I'm ready for panel interviews on talk shows one
Right.
day. I'm so
Me?
fucking ready.
Me too.
I sometimes if I'm crapping, I'll pretend I'm on Conan for like 5 seconds. I'm
While
ready.
you're
I'm
shitting?
fucking ready, man. Like I'm ready for a lot
That'd
of
actually
stuff.
be hilarious if you were on Conan shitting while
Yeah.
Conan was talking
Or if
to
I
you.
went on Conan and blew it.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
ready and
was like a blubbering mess.
I'd like stuttery and awkward.
But
yeah.
like the clips went viral because
Yeah,
they were
because
like,
he
look at
blew
this
it.
bumbling
Look at this idiot. Said he was prepared for
Said
a
he wasn't
long
prepared.
time.
Yeah.
Wasn't.
Calls
Yeah.
Conan like Connor or something.
Connor.
Thanks
Connor
for having me on.
O'Brien.
Connor O'Brien.
Conan Letterman. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
I went to school with a kid named Connor O'Brien.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Huh.
Shout out Connor O'Brien.
Connor O'Brien.
Hi,
buddy.
Connor.
Good job, buddy.
Hopefully he's watching.
Yeah.
I know he is.
There he is.
I know he is.
I know he is.
Connor, I know you're watching.
One thing I know about him is he
I-
watches my podcast.
And thank you for the memories. Children.
Yeah, it's children in high school.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
You had my back.
Jacob, have you ever been ghosted by anybody? By like a
There's
romantic
no fucking way.
endeavor?
No,
There's no
I've,
Me
chance.
neither.
I've never been ghosted.
Because you
but-
guys have been in relationships for 9,000 years.
That is
Yeah.
true. But before that,
But I have.
Have you ever been ghosted by your girlfriend?
No.
I think we all kind of have,
Have,
actually.
kinda.
Like when you're in a
Oh,
relationship,
probably.
you do
No,
get ghosted
well-
while you're in a relationship.
Well, yeah, when you're in a relationship,
Temporarily
you go.
Yeah, for a few hours, you're like, huh.
When they're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
are we still doing that tonight?" And you're like, "Oh, fuck, no, fuck, no, I'm sorry,
Yeah, sorry.
shit." But I have had a date where I remembered we had been on one date before, and the second date, she didn't remember my first name, and I knew right away.
Oh no.
So I already had her number saved in my phone, so I knew who I was on a date with.
Right. She was on a date with you. She didn't know your name.
Second date.
So you already went on a full date,
Went on a full date.
and she agreed to go on a second date with you without
Agreed to go
knowing
on
your
a second
name.
date.
Anything happen the first date?
Did she
Like-
not have
like
your like
physically?
Instagram or anything?
No, nothing
No.
the first date. But then, I could tell that she didn't remember my name.
Okay.
So then I
Ha-
pretended not to know her name, even though I had already addressed her by her name. I refused to say it for the rest of the date because I was so offended.
How did you know that she didn't know your name?
Because she wouldn't say it, and she was constantly like,
Hey,
I could
buddy.
see her like get
Hey,
close to saying it,
buddy.
and then
Bucko,
would
what's
say,
going on?
and then just ignore like any chance to say my name.
Wow.
And then you're like, Siri, play Remember the Name by Fort Minor,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Great
Great
song. Great song.
This is 10% Jake, 20% up.
50%
Jake Andrew
50%
Sharpe.
That's so funny.
And a 100% reason to remember my fucking name on a date.
Remember my name.
100%
because
reason
we're
for
at
me to
dinner,
leave.
And I'm
and
paying.
we're looking at each other in the eye, and you're not saying Jacob Andrew Sharpe, which pisses me off.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
But
Everyone Jacob goes on a date with has to go. But as soon as he walks in,
'Cause
Jacob
you
Andrew
know-
Sharpe.
Jacob Andrew Sharpe is my name. Just say it all the time, please.
When?
But because you know when you can see it in someone's eyes
Mm-hmm.
when they do not remember your name,
Yeah.
or like,
all over their face.
Mhm.
It's all over their face.
Or like,
It's like there's terrified. It's
or they'll
horror.
attempt to go for it and they'll mutter.
Yeah.
And I do that. I've done that before.
Yeah.
But I was like, the reason I was upset is because I was like, we already did this.
Right. Yeah, it's one thing if
Where
it was
were
like
you
a
for
first
that?
date.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did
We
she
ended
know
up-
your name on the first date?
Yep.
What?
So we ended
Just
up we
remember-
ended up dating.
Buddy wasn't memorable.
Really?
But you ended up dating?
You guys remember?
What the
I
fuck?
probably who. Okay, I don't know. It's, wow.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
The brain of
Right.
a fucking infant.
Yeah, exactly. She was probably
Doesn't
had
have
a-
object
she probably had
permanence,
a full
yeah.
diaper, so then
Right.
Yeah. That person was dumb.
She was like, "Listen, I can't focus on names. I'm about to get a
Got it.
rash because of all the shit and cum in my diaper."
That person was dumb and not
Gross.
fun to be
Jake,
around.
you can edit that out if you want to.
Yeah, if you want. Hey,
But
Jake,
but we're going into Patreon.
going into
Yeah.
Patreon,
put it in the Patreon.
you got to pay extra for Jacob's sad relationship.
Lasted
no,
too
but-
fucking long.
I could tell on the
did.
second date she didn't remember my name, so then.
Oh.
But
yeah,
like,
so at this time
Didn't
you
remember
did,
wow.
you didn't follow each other on like Instagram or anything, I guess.
no, we did.
I remember the
But-
first.
What the
but
fuck?
she-
I remember the
she
first
explained
photo she posted of you, and it was of your arms.
Yeah, my arms.
Just sitting across
My
from him, no head,
tattoos.
and it was just like his arms, his fucking dumb
And my
necklace
diamond
dangling and
necklace,
shit.
yeah, dangling over
Weird.
like breakfast, and it probably said
A starving
and
artist.
it probably said today or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Happy.
Yeah. One word for sure.
Yeah,
Bliss.
She wasn't
Bliss.
smart or
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
but
Bad person. Bad person.
Mean to our friend.
Old
Yeah.
Cheaty Magoo over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember the name, but definitely remembered to cheat.
Yeah. Remembered the name of the guy she was cheating
Yeah,
on.
definitely.
But so she
Remembered the
had
Gerber.
So she had, and this is
Fuck her.
Yeah, remember the Gerber by Fort Minor. And an emphasis on minor.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was great, dude.
Nice.
Oh, you're so much better off now.
Yeah.
She wasn't a minor.
She wasn't a minor. She was of legal age, but wanted
She
to
pretended to
pretended
be
to
a
be a
kid.
minor.
Yeah, but wham for money.
For people who don't fucking know that. Jesus
Not,
Christ.
not for money.
Jacob
for
didn't
pure
date,
pleasure.
Jacob didn't date a fucking child.
I didn't date a child. Secretly was a child.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Right.
Sound good, buddy.
anyways,
still
doesn't
doesn't
sound
sound
good.
good.
Doesn't sound good any way I say it.
She wasn't secretly
An
she was.
adult
No, she was
woman
legally
pretending
an
to be
adult.
a baby.
Yeah, she was
I've talked
pretending.
about it on my podcast. Go
Yeah.
check out the Meg McKay episode on the Mr. Friendship podcast.
Actually, go check
Yeah.
out Meg McKay in general
Go,
too.
go
Yeah.
check out our friend
'Cause
Meg
she's
McKay. 'Cause
so
she's one of the
fucking funny.
funniest people on
the
planet Earth.
funniest
She's
girl
one of the
in
funniest
world.
people ever.
So
100%.
anyways, she explained it to me. She was, when you're dating folks early on and like you have numbers in your phone that aren't saved.
Right.
She was like, I didn't have your number saved, so I kind of agreed to this date, not knowing who I was going on a date with. And I was like, you didn't even scroll up
Wow.
to see who you were talking to,
Hang on. And you dated her?
and I dated her.
And you had said, well, let's
So
do
obviously,
this for a few years.
Well,
it didn't
and
go
then you
very
went,
well.
I love you.
Yeah, well, I guess I love you.
And
then.
then Jacob went, I love you.
Well, because if
New
you're
York.
Jacob Andrew Sharpe, you have this horrible thing inside of you that you're a people pleaser, and you go, I need everyone to like me all the time, and
So he gets into 2-year relationships.
and then
I'll
I
make her
get
remember my
cheated
name.
on.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at it.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
I'm trying
you are
really
way better
hard.
off, buddy.
Exactly.
Trying really hard not to
Get cheated on?
get cheated. Well,
Not gonna happen.
no,
Get the
not
best
gonna
dick in the city, buddy. Are you kidding me?
happen. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, Jacob Cunnilingus Sharpe.
Best cut.
No.
Best cut cock in the fucking
yeah.
town.
Just trying
No
not
one
to.
cut gem on Jake.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Great cook too. I don't like. Why would you fucking do that?
But hey, that's their thing. So yeah, just trying not to make people love me all the time. And because I had that thing too where I was like, if I go on a date with someone, I have to love them, right?
Right.
And,
Yeah.
That's not how you should operate.
I guess it's tough too, because like if you're a stand-up comedian or like or just in comedy, all you want is for people to like you.
Mm-hmm.
Constant validation. You need.
Yeah.
It.
Yep.
So it's like trying to not to like have that, but also not have that in like a regular everyday
Yep.
thing is like it's
Mhm.
really hard.
Well, like someone could actually be really rude and bad to me,
Mhm.
and I would think of how is this my fault, and how can I fix this to where this will never happen again?
Right.
What can I do
Yeah, you are.
Where
You are an
it's
above and beyond guy.
Where it's completely out of my control.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Where
lengths you
I
go
didn't-
It actually has
you go
nothing to
to,
do with
Has
you.
nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Some people suck, but sometimes we're like, it's our fault.
I think on every podcast I've done so far, I've mentioned this. I think
Yeah.
we did
Fine,
this
yeah.
on Clean Hamster too.
Yeah, I think we did too. But that's all right.
Hey,
Well, okay, we
whatever.
can move on, actually.
Hell yeah.
This episode of Very Really Good is sponsored by Current. If you listen to this podcast, I'm sure you got a bunch going on. You're a busy bee. Maybe you throw this on while you're working, and honestly, dude, I respect the hustle, dude. No days off. And look, if you got a bunch of stuff to do, you don't have time to walk into some old weird bank and spend an hour on something that probably should take like 30 seconds. Well, that's where Current comes in. Folks, Current is the future of banking. Simple as that. They don't hide information like traditional financial institutions. Current keeps it simple, authentic, and direct. No hidden fees, no hidden anything, to be exact. And everything can be done right on the Current app. So no more walking into a stinky old bank, PU. So click the link in my description, sign up for Current using code VRG, and get it going, dude. And signing up is super quick and easy. It takes less than 2 minutes, so what are you waiting for? All right, thanks again to Current for sponsoring this week's episode. Hope you guys check them out because it helps me out when you guys check out the sponsors. So yeah, thank you, Current. Back to the podcast.
What I was saying, like, the thought of people, like, not liking me out there is crazy. I hate it.
Yeah,
But I
it
get
sucks.
it. I get it. It's
Yeah, for
fine.
sure.
It's insane.
Like, but
No,
for
not everyone can like you.
exactly,
It's insane.
like last
Yeah.
week, this is a
Bananas.
segue to the first topic I wrote down. But last week on my
Very good.
podcast, I talked about
Very, really good.
a Machine Gun Kelly video.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys didn't watch it, it's fine. But basically, he
I saw the thumbnail.
yeah.
I watched the
So
first.
you got the
I
gist.
watched the first like 20 minutes.
So you
I
get
saw
the
the
gist.
thumbnail and I was like, I
So
know
basically,
exactly
he
what
was
they're doing.
saying there was like an interview. He was saying how like he was talking about Kendall Jenner and when
Mhm.
she was 17, and he was like, "I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'm gonna."
Super fucked up.
Insane. He was 23. Weird.
and didn't have new hair yet.
Yeah, he
He's
was
still
he was
balding.
super balding. Yeah,
Yeah.
super balding Machine Gun Kelly.
Whoa.
So I made the podcast. Obviously, I was like talking about it because it's insane.
Yeah.
And there was another clip that I showed where he was like almost said the N-word, almost called like a black woman the N-word on a award show red carpet. It's insane.
Oh my god!
So he's
Kelly?
like, yeah,
How crazy can you be?
Machine Gun.
Machine gun.
Come on.
Lace up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So
be fucking
Lace
racist.
up and shut your mouth.
So I wanted-
quiet.
there was like a lot of when I tweeted out the podcast, like Machine Gun Kelly stands found it in like 3 minutes.
For sure.
Like they were just like, oh, again, people using Colton for views. It's like, no, dude, I'm calling him
Dude.
out on some weird shit he said.
Using a rapper's real name
Yeah,
is so funny.
so bitch. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
that's
where do the
Colton.
okay the I wanted
Your
to find
name's
the
Colton? No shit, you changed.
is
your
it
name.
Colton or Colson?
Colson.
Okay.
Colson.
Colson
Okay, so
Baker.
this is the thing.
Wow.
This is the thing they did. I
I'm
I
ashamed
made
that I
a-
know that.
so they a lot of quote tweets of the podcast, and then they're bringing up shit that
Fire it up. Let's do it.
they're bringing up shit. The thing that I apologized for publicly when I said the F slur when I was like 14.
Yeah.
So they were like, they quote tweeted and they're like, "Oh, is this you? Did you do this?"
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Trying to like fucking cancel me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You've had this a couple of times where the stands of like a
Someone
singer
yeah,
come after you and be like, okay, well,
yeah. Here's this thing that you did like when
well,
you were a kid.
You want to
and
make fun of Taylor Swift? Okay.
and also me saying a fucking terrible word that I don't
Yeah,
say
of
now.
course,
But when
of
I said it
course.
when I was a kid, that's a lot different from pedophilia, right?
yeah.
Being 23 and being like, kids are fine to fuck, right?
Yeah.
Well, and
Being
that's
23 and
insane.
being like, not waiting. She's hot now.
So this,
Yeah.
this happened
Buddy.
this happened to Kendall, right?
He
talking
was
about
saying
Kendall?
Kendall Jenner.
So
yeah.
that's happened to both Kendall and Kylie.
Oh,
Yeah.
because Tyga
rappers couldn't fucking wait.
because Tyga has a whole song
Yeah.
about banging Kylie Jenner, and it came out when she was like 16, and he was like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyga.
Tyga.
And then, so someone responded to my tweet, which is really just a gross, like, mindset to have. But they were like, "Did you consider yourself a helpless child at age 17, Curtis?" Implying that if you're 17, then that's fine.
And you can make your,
You
are they
can
saying
make-
you make your
yeah,
own decisions.
yeah. Which is like, it's one.
I don't like how they included your name.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
don't like
Yeah,
that.
really weird.
Curtis. What the fuck?
making it personal.
Shut up.
Yeah, it is so like I understand like if maybe Machine Gun Kelly did a lot for you. Maybe that his music saved your life. That's great. That's really
great.
cool.
Yeah.
But like,
Doubt it.
it's okay for it's okay for people to be like, it's a weird thing he said, right?
Yeah.
That's
for
fucking
sure.
weird.
That's fucking
For sure.
weird.
Right? I don't know.
That's strange.
And there's like a bunch of people on Twitter who are just like,
Out of their mind?
who are just like fucking mad at me for saying, and like, what did I even do? I said it was like, what did I do? It's like I said, oh, a 23-year-old wants to fuck a 17-year-old.
It's a weird
That's
fucking
weird.
video.
That's
it's a
weird.
weird fucking
Yeah.
video.
And then people are like, okay, fuck you.
If
then.
I may,
yeah,
I think, and you're
Yeah.
like, what? You couldn't change my view on this.
Right,
It's not
yeah.
gonna happen.
exactly.
Not one person can bring up a new piece of info to make that video make sense.
Also,
Yeah.
you
It's not
didn't-
gonna happen.
You didn't say I hate Machine Gun Kelly.
no,
You didn't say I think he's a
I do, but I didn't say.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You didn't say any of that shit. So like I'm just saying
Yeah,
maybe that was a weird thing to say.
yeah.
Maybe.
And I think we can all agree on
I think
that.
we can all agree. Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Good
eye.
Thanks.
You know, it's like it
Eagle
wasn't
eye.
like it wasn't like you're like me versus Machine Gun Kelly
Yeah.
in the ring.
Or yeah, I'm gonna fucking box.
I have to fight him
Machine
for
Gun.
that old
Fucking fight
interview.
him.
Yeah, we're gonna have a gunfight. Machine Gun versus Pistol
Also,
Connor.
I love people. I love the idea that people think that
Curtis the Revolver.
people are using other people for like clout or views.
right.
Like, I love being like
Yeah, they sure
like
are.
like someone's like I know how to make it big.
yeah.
I'm gonna go after Machine Gun
yeah,
Kelly.
and
No,
then I'm gonna get
like,
a bunch of.
You are.
views.
That's
Yeah.
the wrong
No, it's
mindset
just-
to have if you
it's-
want to get your shit popping.
right.
I think everyone has to remember this is all fucking pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all fucking make believe.
These are just topics to talk about.
It's just stuff to talk
and
about.
nothing's gonna goddamn happen because it doesn't truly matter.
Yeah, you
Just
think
have
my-
fun and don't be too serious about stuff. Okay.
You think my podcast would like end Machine Gun Kelly's career?
Mm-mm.
No man, no way, man,
No way.
no chance.
Also, that video has been talked about
Tons of times.
on millions and millions and millions. of
Yeah, other
platforms.
YouTubers have talked about
Yeah.
it. It's just like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But that was like if those people are if that's why you're mad at me because I said pedophilia was bad. Okay,
All right.
sure, you can
Yeah,
be
then
mad
I
at
don't
me
need
for
you.
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Then I
Hey,
don't need you. Then you can.
then-
yeah.
yeah.
No problem. 'Cause I'll
You
stand
didn't
by that.
agree with me when I said pedophilia is bad.
When I said an adult,
you
fucking
can get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
yeah.
Oh
when
my
when
God.
I'm asking a grown man to follow the law. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know I was a piece of shit.
And then
You remember
people
those-
start an argument?
You remember those like kids who were like, even like 20 who would like still hang out around the high school? Like they're weird.
I know a kid who went to 3 proms.
Yep.
That's insane.
Dude.
3 proms.
Like-
Parking outside the school. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Go to work.
Go to work.
Yeah.
We're in class.
Yeah.
You should go to work.
You should go to work.
Or
you
do most-
graduated already, I hope.
I hope.
yeah,
You fucking loser.
And at my school, it was a guy named Chris. No shit.
of
Tommy.
course.
Tommy. Okay.
Wow, I forgot the name of. There
I
was
thought
like
you-
6
It was
guys.
so funny if you were just like, I'm Tommy.
no.
Tommy.
Tommy. Like, no,
Tommy.
your name's
He's
Dean.
Dean.
No,
That's
this
actually
guy,
Tommy.
I actually remember being like it was actually the first time I ever saw how like just how it worked kinda in a sense that like the girls who were in my grade, I think I was in grade 11, and the girls were like, well, like he's older and like has a car. That's
yeah, right.
All it took.
And they
right?
like didn't see it as weird, right?
Well-
Because you're not fully developed yet. You're
Not
not
at
like-
all. Like
yeah,
but like I remember being like, oh, that's like
yeah,
he's older and has a car, and that's just hot to them,
right.
which is just proving the point. No, they can't really think like fully.
yeah, exactly.
For
themselves.
Yeah,
It's still
right.
he knows that guy
Yep.
that 20-year-old's
He's
like
preying on. Them.
he
Yeah.
knows that he knows
Right.
that these girls are like ooh a car
Yeah.
ooh the independence the age like oh god like
Yeah, it's so
that
weird.
it all makes sense. It's in front of you and you're just like oh motherfucker you know that shit you know what
Yeah.
you're doing
right.
because
Sticking
girls your
around.
age think you're a loser.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Girls your age think you're a fucking loser.
and that's why
You don't
hang
have it,
out.
and that's why you go down. Oh
right.
my god.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
So
Are
gross.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ugh. 3 proms.
So like he went to his prom
His prom.
and then
Victory
2
lap
more,
prom.
Whoa.
and then a third
and
one.
Then, and then
So he was 20.
and then
He was
2
20.
and then 2.5 years out of high school went to another prom.
Now, was he dating someone going to prom, or did he just go to prom?
The third prom, he actually fucking was like
Victory lap.
he just
Okay.
took he just took a 12th grader,
Whoa.
which sounds fucking.
Wow.
He took a
Whoa.
12th grader, and I remember being like, "This motherfucker's a oh my god, are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
Ew.
Mommy.
Oh my gosh.
Bought me cold shots one time.
Maybe he's not so bad. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. That's
No.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
man.
Bought me
Cold shots.
Bought me cold shots one time, and then he wrote on my Facebook wall. Oh no, he didn't. He wrote on my friend Josh's Facebook wall. He wrote, "You still owe me $10 from the cold shots." Wrote on
Wow.
his Facebook wall.
Wow.
Wait. Writing on Facebook walls. Remember
on
when I told
Facebook
you
walls.
that thing that I did?
Oh yeah,
when I
dude.
was in 7th grade.
Yeah, talk about that. That's insane.
I asked a girl out on her Facebook wall when I was in 7th grade.
That's
before-
psychopath. That's such a bad idea.
I went, "Hey, name. Would you like to go out with
Oh.
me?"
Wow,
on her
man,
wall,
in front of everybody.
and you know-
You might as well have gotten a megaphone, went into the cafeteria,
That's what
and
I said.
asked her.
Yeah, and the same.
Like that?
And you know who got to it? Everyone but her.
For sure.
Everyone we're getting all
no.
the comments
Dude,
from my
and just people liking it ironically, being
Oh, for
like, "Yeah,
sure.
Dean, way to shoot your shot, bud."
I was telling Curtis
Oh
about
my
this when we were
God.
hanging out last weekend. I actually remember being like, "This'll get me like everyone would be like, wow,
Yeah.
fucking the balls on him."
Yeah.
Nope. Other way around.
Dean's got moxie.
Everyone dude, I remember someone commented saying, "Whoa, this guy just asked you out."
Dude,
Right.
you had to. Is it on a family computer? You did it. You had to
Oh,
log in on
no.
a family computer
In
to
the
ask
basement.
someone out.
In the basement, yeah. Windows XP.
I feel like that's because of like I feel
Didn't
like
even message them.
in movies there's like these.
could have.
Yeah,
Could've
that's
messaged them.
Didn't.
that's insane.
I want everyone to know that I have the balls to ask this girl out.
And that's probably because of movies, right? There's
Yes,
like
of
there's
course.
always like these huge like
I
declares of
wanted
like romance.
I wanted people to think that I was cool.
Yeah, and brave.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck was wrong with me?
No wonder you've gotten ghosted.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Pulling shit like that.
Yeah.
You got that was your first, and she didn't
She
respond.
didn't
right?
respond.
I saw her at school.
Oh. And she didn't say
It
anything.
was just like,
Oh no.
and then we were kind of friends in like 8th grade, and then but whatever. But it doesn't matter.
No. Yeah, dude. It's so funny, like
it was
trying to
It was
date,
so fucking embarrassing.
trying to date someone in like
My
7th
actual
grade.
friends were
Yeah.
commenting,
Being like, I really like you.
nice one,
Yeah, that's
nice
so
one,
funny.
bud. Wow, I remember my friend commented wheels,
Oh,
Oh man. Ouch.
Wheels.
and then I like
Wheels.
had to go to school and be like, "This is gonna be the worst day of my fucking life."
That
It
sucks.
sucked, man.
For sure.
So much embarrassing shit happened to me when I was in like middle school, man. It was unfucking believable.
Oh god.
One time after French class in the 4th grade, I wrote Mademoiselle, whatever her name is, sucks in permanent marker on the inside of my locker.
Jesus Christ, man.
You had a locker. You had a locker in fourth grade.
grade, first year you got lockers, yeah.
I didn't have it till
It
grade
was
9.
sick. I had
Yeah.
a mirror and a
Yeah.
picture of Vince Carter. I
and
decorated
you
it.
you hated a woman just
And I-
trying to do her job.
Yeah,
Just
I-
trying to teach
she
you
was-
another language.
For $30,000 a year.
No, she was a bitch.
No, if you knew her.
No.
If you knew her.
If you knew, man, Mademoiselle, fucking, I don't even care. Fuck her name. Not even married.
Yeah, come
I
on.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't be a madame. So like, I wrote,
Madame, whatever her name was, Madame, and then you X it out and then put Mademoiselle.
but I did the
To
short
really hit
form.
it
But
on.
I did
Yeah.
the short form. Hi, mama.
He's really hot. Okay.
Okay.
Kiwi.
Aww.
Hi,
That was
Kiwi.
so cute. Hi,
Hi,
Kiwi.
Mr. Man.
Hi,
Here,
Kiwi.
You want to come up?
Yeah, get him up there.
Come
Okay,
up.
wait. So anyway, let me wrap this up real quick. So the short
Mhm.
form when you wrote Mademoiselle was MLLE.
Right.
Remember that? So I wrote Mademoiselle sucks in permanent marker while we were all getting stuff from our lockers, and I was showing my friend. I was like, look, and he went, oh, and then look behind me. He was like, oh, dude, and she was right.
No way. Like,
Like at
yeah.
the movie. Like,
Yeah.
like
She's right behind
right-
me, isn't she?
she's right.
Being
She's
right behind me.
She's
I want to know what the French, how to say that in French.
Oh yeah. She's
Someone
right
comment
behind
below.
Me, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she's right behind me.
no,
isn't
literally, like I was like, she's standing right behind me, isn't she? And her face was
she? And she
redder
went-
than a
and she went,
cherry.
we.
Yeah. It was really, really, really embarrassing. So,
Hold on, I want
That's
to
my-
search English to French.
so
I wanna-
that's
I wanna know
so
how
that's
to
my
say it.
4th grade tale.
Nice. You're Tales of the 4th grade.
You had,
Tales of
a,
the
you had a
4th grade.
tail in 4th grade. It's fucking
Yeah,
gross, dude.
Yeah, cut it off.
Sweet, sweet tooth motherfucker. You guys seen Sweet Tooth yet?
No.
Good show.
wee little doggy.
What the fuck? This is not French.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This isn't French.
Oh, it's Hindi.
French, what the fuck?
It was in Hindi.
Huh.
Common mistake.
She's
Hi.
right behind me.
toe beans.
Isn't she?
Beep 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 beep.
That might be improper English, so I might not recognize it.
Oh yeah. It says Elle je derrière moi ne sais
Derrière?
pas.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Juste derrière moi, n'est-ce pas?
She's fucking hammered. Why is she talking like that?
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, my drunk French teacher.
My drunk fucking French teacher saw me, wrote her
Mademoiselle
name and then sucks on the
Yeah.
inside of my locker.
I'm a
with
damn
permanent
drunk.
Okay, I gotta tell you guys a story before we wrap this up. But
Yeah,
I was driving back from dropping Jen off at work,
Mhm.
and I was as soon as I saw it, I was like, podcast. You know that?
Oh yeah.
So I was driving back on the Gardner Expressway, and I saw a car on the side of the highway, and a girl standing like by it. I was like, oh, maybe her car broke down or something. And then I saw her drop her pull her pants down
Oh.
and like start.
Shitting?
Oh.
She's shitting?
I actually didn't see.
Wait, shitting or
That's what I want to talk about because I didn't see what came out because I was driving too fast. I couldn't get a whole glimpse, right?
You didn't see
But
the
I was
color
like-
or the
consistency or what.
or which
whole-
which part.
And I was like, it couldn't have been pee.
no?
Because you could just get off somewhere and pee really quick, right? If you have to pull over on the Gardner Expressway, you're in the middle of
And
Toronto.
also how I understand if you need to shit, but you can hold piss.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
you can
so it
hold
must have been
piss.
shit, right?
I would, yeah.
Okay,
Now they were driving a car.
I know, but man,
Yeah.
shit emergencies will make you do
Yeah,
Crazy
anything.
thing. It'll
like
make you
I
do-
like
yeah.
a crap an emergency Duke is like it's really
ED.
yeah, an
Yeah.
ED.
Yeah,
Like it
emergency
really is. It's actually like pull over the fucking car right now.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it's, and no exceptions. Like it doesn't matter who the fuck sees. If
Yeah.
you got like that pain and that discomfort of needing to crap
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
will actually make you do anything. So I bet she was shitting.
For sure. And it was
Also,
fun-
remember we were talking yesterday? Girls have the worst stomachs.
yeah.
That's funny because because the weirdest part of it to me, which is like I'm trying to understand like how to say this, but
Mhm.
the weirdest part of it was like she was really pretty.
Yeah,
Right?
for
like
sure.
that's like, you
Find
can't
find
be doing that.
find
right?
the tweet. Jake, find the tweet.
yeah.
Hot girls have the worst
Hot
stomach.
They
girls
do.
have
They
the
have the
worst
worst
stomach.
stomachs.
It's true.
I was like, oh, that's like
They crap like fucking crazy.
right.
Anywhere.
My wife.
You're married?
Hmm?
You're
No,
married?
you have told you the joke.
Oh.
When I get married to Eilish, I'll finally be able to call her my girlfriend,
Right, got it,
and
okay.
that's the joke.
Oh,
Right.
She doesn't think it's funny. I do.
She
That
hates
one's
it.
for me. She doesn't get it.
It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm the one getting fucking.
Yeah,
I'm the
hot-
one getting fucking ghosted.
Oh yeah, you're the one.
It is.
Yeah,
one-
you shut up.
I'm the one getting ghosted.
You're the one. You're the one who had to come. You're the one who was like, "Can I have some of that pizza you guys ordered?"
I didn't say that at all. It was
No,
offered
I
to me.
know,
but you
but
know,
that's-
but the way
I'm-
it looked, walked in the backyard yesterday.
Walking in the
tail
backyard,
between the legs.
Tail between the legs. I
Yeah.
heard you guys were hanging out.
I guess.
My plans fell through. No fucking shit.
Can I also be here?
Back to the original.
be here?
Back
Can
to
I
the
please be
original
here? Can I please be here?
Extra mouth to feed
Oh,
and another guy to fucking
that's
listen to.
But
very funny.
I think the moral of my story is I guess it's hot girl shit
Oh.
to pull over on the side of a busy highway
Yeah.
and fire crap out of your asshole.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
cars were slowing down too.
Yeah, and
Like,
I
there was
could
traffic.
imagine- Well, yeah, because if you see anyone just rip it down and then start pooping,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Tear
go,
down their outfit for the day to start shitting in
Yeah.
public. Yeah, man.
She wasn't backed up, but traffic was because
Oh,
of
that's
it.
very funny.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Traffic was constipated.
Oh my god. Yeah, there was no gridlock in her fucking lower intestine.
Right.
The thing that worries me about that is because I have a lot of experience with my own poop,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Of
thing that
course.
worries me is that if
I have
if,
7 photos of it.
Yep. Well, yeah, I think
Of
you have
the
a lot
ba-
more than 7. I send you them a lot.
Yeah.
You have
I
you
send.
mean-
Well, I think that's an understatement,
okay,
brother.
my
Because I
favorite
send you
thing-
photos a lot.
My favorite thing that you do is when you send me
7
a
a
picture of
week.
your crap and you say, just pissed.
Just pissed, or I say morning. Say morning.
Just
because,
peed
well,
with
because,
a smiley face.
Because Dean,
Just peed.
I would tell Dean about my poops, and he would say, "I don't believe that."
I couldn't.
He's like, "I don't believe that that happens to you. I don't believe that you've been to the hospital for that."
Right.
And I said, "Well, trust me, it happened." And then I showed him once, and he has been fascinated ever since. And unfortunately, in our group chat, Curtis has been roped into that, so Curtis has to see that most of the time. But it's just to go, "Hey guys, just so you know, I'm still I'm a spectacle in the hospital. So what I'm worried about is that, because I've had those scares while you're in a car and you're like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, those types of poops are wetter than water. And so what worries me is that if it's one of those types of poops, I'm worried that she has to put her pants back on and can't wipe.
Right.
Because those, usually if you have to stop a car while you're on the highway to poop,
yeah,
it's most likely going to be a disaster. So that's
it's not going to be it's not going to be a perfectly double tapered shit.
And
right.
I feel bad that she has to rip her pants down in front of traffic and poop.
That's brutal.
But I feel so bad that she has to get back in her car.
Right.
Yeah.
With an unclean butt.
Yeah.
And she has to go home and probably throw out her pants.
Or the car too.
The car, yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Cars that have been shit in, they stink forever.
Forever, yeah.
For fucking ever.
Yeah.
You just gotta...
People are like, don't leave milk in my car. It's like, no, don't shit in my car. Please.
Fart, dude.
Yeah,
don't
it's
shit
gonna
where
stink.
you drive.
If it's cloth, not leather, don't fart.
I'm gonna have to get this thing detailed because I shit in here yesterday.
Yeah, that old saying, don't shit where you drive.
Don't shit.
Wow.
That's what it says on every Ontario highway.
Yeah, don't fuck where you park.
Yeah.
It says
has the
speed limit, don't shit.
Don't
Yeah.
shit where you drive.
No crapping.
All right, well, we're at like 45. We'll probably wrap this episode up. Thanks for coming on the pod.
Hey,
Thank you.
thanks for having us.
This flew by.
This did
Yeah,
fly
It was
by.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
So bright in here suddenly.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can go check out Clean Hamster, Mr. Friendship podcast, and their YouTube channels. Go fucking follow them. We're gonna keep chopping it up on the Patreon. So if you guys we're gonna go answer some questions that people asked. So if you guys want to listen to us fart around for another little bit, you can go check out the Patreon at patreon.com/veryreallygood. But if not, I get it. That's fine.
Because we got pretty personal already, so
Yeah,
I'm sure
we
you
got
don't have any more questions.
Yeah, you already got your money's worth for free. So thanks for hanging out. Kiwi's saying goodbye.
Say bye, Kiwi.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Can you get him sniffing the mic? I hope that picks up. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.